Principal Ma'am, Sheetal Ma'am, Tejaswini Miss, ladies and gentlemen and all noble scholars, lend me your ears. Today we gather hither to present that unto thee a magnificent theatrical spectacle.
My dear audience, Mr. Shakespeare and I welcome you to this grand and much awaited event of the year. It's a day to celebrate and honor our talent, a day we look forward to after all the hard work.
A tale of love and friendship entwined with treacherous web, where fortunes are wagged and hearts doth ache. Pray, partake in this journey as we transport thee to fair Italy, where noble merchants and fair maidens dwell, and the pursuit of justice and mercy doth unfold. Rejoice, forsooth, for thou art about to witness the timeless brilliant written by me, the Bard of Avon.
Oh, hey, Mr. Shakespeare. Please, sir, you will give away the idea of today's theme. Now, shh. My dear audience, today we take you to an era. We take you around Venice and Belmont. We take you to a courtroom drama, some ball dancing and Italian life. So sit back and enjoy this theatrical feat.
Thus, we entreat thee to witness the unveiling of the Merchant of Venice, a tapestry woven with words of wit and wisdom. With great mirth and joy, we doth unveil before thy eyes the Merchant of Venice.
Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity. When you light a lamp, it's a promise to yourself that you will always have the light you need. Let us seek the blessings of the Almighty by kindling the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. For the same, I invite our admirable principal, Miss Meeta Bhatt, coordinator, Miss Tejaswini, supervisor, Miss Aarti, and the class teachers of Pandit Bhimsen Joshi, Miss Bhavana, Pandit Ram Narayan, Miss Shweta.
Let the curtains dwell and the ceremony commence.
Is always by my side. The God of ages. the daytime, any man who was living was ghetto had to wear red hat and mark him as a Jew.
The Jews were forbidden to property, so they practiced Newton, the lending of money at interest. This was against Christian law.
Maybe he's thinking of his rich cargo.
If I had such financial ventures in danger, then my feelings would be the same.
He's thinking of his rich cargo. Maybe he's thinking of his rich cargo.
No, it's not that.
Here come your noble relatives, Bassanio with Gratian and Lorenzo. We shall now leave you in a better company. Goodbye.
You do not look well, Sir Antonio. You look so sad. I consider this world, Graciano, only as a stage where every man has to play his part. Mine is a sad one.
Well, we can talk about this later.
Well, let's talk over dinner. My dear friend. Well, tell me about the lady now. You promised me to tell me about her.
In Belmont, there is a lady who has inherited much wealth. She is beautiful and has great virtues. Her name is Portia. Many suitors go there to win her. I don't have the money to compete with them. I'm already in debt.
Tell me, Bassanio, what do you want me to do?
Oh, Antonio, had I the money to compete with them?
You know that all my money is invested in my ships at sea. I have no cash, nor anything in which money could be raised. But let's go out and see what my parents can do in money. And I will enable you to go to Belmont and recover the business before you. Now go at once and inquire, and I shall do the same. surety. Can you help me? 3,000 rupees for 3 months. You will be surety. Only as a travel man, but as a social artist. However, I may accept him as a surety. May I speak for Antonio? Kindly dine with us. I am prepared to buy and sell with you. But I will not eat with you, drink with you, or play with you. He's here. Let me introduce you. I know who he is.
Good Sherlock, my greetings. I neither lend nor borrow, but for my friend's immediate need, I shall break my habit.
3,000 ducats. It's a big sum. Let me remember. Signor Antonio, you have often abused me. I've shrugged my shoulders and suffered impatiently. You call me a non-believer, merciless dog. From it appears that you need my help. Shall I not say? Has the dog any money? Or shall I go low? It's sufficient for his sake. Noble sir, last Wednesday you spat on me because of the act of so-called politeness. Shall I give you the money you want?
I am likely to call you the same again. If I shall if I shall abide by a contract, you shall exact the same penalty from me.
You see, you lose your temper. I would like to have your friendship and love, and to forget all the shameful things that you have done to disgrace me. I shall give you what you have asked for, without taking a small interest on my money. But you do not listen to me. It is kindness that I offer you. That would indeed be kindness. I will show you this kindness. Let us go to the notary and put your signature on the bond. We shall sign an agreement that if you do not pay me back the sum involved on a fixed day at a particular place, as a penalty, I shall have all rights to exact a pound of your flesh from whatever part of your body I choose.
I certainly agree to this kindness.
You will not send such a bond from me.
Do not fear. I shall forfeit the bond.
If he accepts it, then it's all right. If not, goodbye to you.
Yes, Sherlock. I will sign the bond.
Dear madam! What happened, ladies?
We have some news for you.
Tell.
Prince of Morocco is going to arrive soon.
Oh, Narasa. What do you say? What should I do? Well, you should meet him at least once, dear madam. Okay, let's welcome him directly to the cascade.
not complex. I tell you that my appearance has frightened the most courageous men.
As regards the choice, I am not entirely moved by the external appearance, but it finds a lady. Besides, my father has limited my freedom and bound me by this lottery which his wisdom has devised. The method which I have told you.
I thank you for this. I may try. Well, first, cast the vote. Whoever chooses me, gain what man desires. Whoever chooses me shall gain as much as he deserves. Whoever chooses me must give and risk all that he has. But how do I know if I have to choose the right one?
One of them has my picture. If you choose that one, I will be yours.
Yalla, 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 yalla. Yes, my friends. Yalla, yalla, yalla.
You are a conqueror. Yalla, yalla, yalla.
May God direct me to choose the right casket. Oh, that glitter is not gold. Your hopes are there.
Dear friend, I saw Bassanio's ceiling. Cristiano too went with it. I am sure that Lorenzo was not at the ship.
Oh, the Jew.
The Duke was told that Lorenzo and his beloved Jessica had been seen together.
Do you mean they both ran away, Lorenzo and Jessica?
Yes,
Jessica. Oh, Jessica. My daughter. Jessica.
I have never seen such an outburst of anger, so confused. It was strange, excessive and frequently changing as the wicked Jew shouted the streets.
My daughter. My two kids. Oh, my daughter. Eloped with a Christian. Oh, my Christian. A sealed bag. 2 sealed bag of ducats. Of double ducats. Stolen from me by my daughter. Oh, precious stones. Jewelries. Stolen from me by my daughter. Oh, daughter. Justice. Find the girl. Here he comes. Oh, Shylock, what news today among the merchants? You knew about my daughter?
Yes,
Shylock knows that the young bird is ready to fly, and the nature of all young birds is to leave their mother. She would be damned for it. And I know that Antonio was involved in it. He used to call me a money lender. Let him take care of his bond.
I am sure if he fails to pay it night, you will not insist on taking his flesh. Of what good is that to you?
To use it as a bait to catch a fish. And if it will feed nothing, it will feed my revenge. He disgraced me, laughed at my losses, mocked at my gains, scorned my nation, thwarted my bargains, heated my friends and cooled my enemies. And what is the reason? I am a Jew! Hath no Jew eyes? Hath no Jew hands? Senses, organs, dimensions, affections, passions? Fed with the same food, hurt by the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warmed and cooled by the same summer and winter as a Christian is. If you prick us, shall we not bleed? If you tickle us, shall we not laugh? If you poison us, shall we not die? So if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If we are like you in rest, we will resemble you in that. If a Jew wrongs Christian, what is the humility? Revenge. If a Christian wrongs Jew, what should be the sufferance be? By a Christian example. Why revenge? The villainy you teach me, I will execute. And it shall be so hard, but I will better the instructions. I will have his heart.
Oh dear madam, my dear madam.
What?
I have seen an ambassador of love approaching Belmont.
Who is he?
Lord Bassanio.
Oh, Nelissa, please.
Yes, madam.
One half of me is in. The other half is so. All of me.
Let me choose. But in the present condition, I live upon the rack.
Upon the rack? Then tell me, what disloyalty is associated with your love?
Nothing but the uneasy feeling of doubt.
No. I feel that you are speaking under pressure of torture, where men are compelled to confess anything.
If you promise to spare my life, I will confess. But first, let me make my fortune by making the choice of caskets.
You are the conqueror, Bassanio. Madam, let's proceed for the wedding.
Congratulations, Bassanio.
Congratulations, Bassanio. Congratulations, Bassanio.
tell me how my good friend is doing.
Neither sick nor well, my lord. This letter will tell you about his financial status.
What is written in this letter, Bassanio?
I owe nothing. I should have told you that I was less than nothing. I have bound myself to a dear friend. I made him pledge himself to his worst enemy to get money I needed.
Is your dear friend in danger? Take twice or even thrice the amount from me and save him.
What shall I say to you, dear Portia? Shylock will take his heart as Antonio was unable to return the money. Let's go. I will return, Portia. I will return.
No. Do not speak to me. Do not speak to me for mercy. Jailer, guard him closely. This is the fool who lends his money without interest. Keep him in your charge.
But listen to me, good Shylock.
I will have my bond. Do not speak against my bond. You call me a dog without any reason. Therefore, since I am a dog, beware of my teeth.
I request you to hear me speak.
I will not hear you speak. I will have my bond. So speak no more. I will not be stupid, fool, or soft, shake my head and feel sorry. Do not follow me. I shall have no conversation with you. I will only and only have my bond. Dear madam.
Yes, Lorenzo.
Are you in a hurry going somewhere? I am disturbing you.
No, Lorenzo. I was just going to the church for prayer. Tell me, Lorenzo, to the next.
Hello madam, read these letters. You will get about going and farewell madam. I will have my bond. I will have my bond.
I will not let him have his bond.
Go and call the Jew.
Yes, my lord.
Is Antonio here?
Yes, your grace.
Shylock is here, my lord.
Shylock, everyone thinks and I also think that you only continue with your show of cruelty till the last moment.
I have informed you, my grace, of my intentions. If you deny me my right, you will endanger the character of the freedom of your city.
Why you are not? You are taking the money, which is the double amount they are paying.
Time has gone and will stick to my lord. I will not answer that, except that I have a fancy for it. I have a question answered. I have deep-rooted hatred for Antonio. Do you have your answer now? This is not satisfactory. You are a heartless man. I am not obliged to give you a satisfactory answer in order to please you. Here are 6 ducats instead of your 3,000. If you want more, we'll pay you 3 times. Here it is. I would not accept them. I would have only my bond.
If you show no mercy to others, how can you hope for God's mercy?
What judgment do I fear when I have done no wrong? You keep many slaves whom you have bought. Like animals, you use them for your own needs. Now in this context, you would say that the slaves are ours. So my reply is the same.
marriage which I demanded from Antonio has been bought by me at high price. It is mine and I will have it.
My lord, a messenger from the doctors from Padua is here.
Yes, say clerk.
Valerio sends his greetings to your grace. Why do you sharpen your knife with so much attention?
Can no prayers penetrate your heart?
No, none that you are clever enough to do.
Your Grace, I am very late that time. However, I am sending a young man from Balzac from Europe. A young man with such deep thinking. I request you to accept him.
Call the doctor.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Doctor is here,
my lord.
Let's go with the proceeding.
Is your name Shylock? Shylock. Shylock is my name.
Jew, you must be merciful.
On what grounds?
Mercy. The quality of mercy cannot be forced. It drops freely as gentle rain. It is twice blessed. It blesses him who shows mercy and him who receives it. It is the greatest quality in powerful men. Mercy is much above the worldly powers. It is the quality that belongs to Almighty God. So Jew, although you demand what is due to you in the name of justice, remember that if you were to be judged according to the strict justice of God, none of us would be saved. I have said this to soften the harsh justice for your claim. For if you continue to demand it, this court will have to pass a sentence against the merchant.
Let the consequences of my deeds be on me. Let me see the bond.
Well, the penalty mentioned in the bond is due. And Jew can claim legally the pound of flesh. Is there no weighing machine here to weigh the flesh?
Yes, I have it ready.
There is subtlety.
A very good morning to all the parents present here. I'm Jawahar Kumar from 10th Kusumagraj.
And I'm Anika Srivastav, also from 10th Kusumagraj.
Don't worry, we are not going to give you any spoilers for the rest of the play.
We're just here to ask you how you like the play so far.
Are you enjoying the play so far? We cannot hear you. Thank you so much.
So which actor did you like the best?
Shylock, is that he here? Shylock is a very interesting character. Wow. Anika, do you also like Shylock?
I honestly don't think he's that great of a character. So let's ask why the parents think that they like Shylock.
Why do you like Shylock so much?
Who is doing that role, that acting I like very much. That's why. Otherwise, Shylock is a negative character. It's not a positive one. Portia character is a very intelligent, very smart character. But Portia is also doing very well, very nice, but the novelist give the opportunity to Portia to showing her intelligence. But Shylock character is totally negative. Still the girl who is doing that, she is doing it very perfectly. That's why I like it very much.
However, what do you think about the character of Shylock? Do you actually like the character of Shylock? Well, why don't you like that character?
Do you think he was justified in his actions? But why do you say that then? Can we get some more parents to respond? We're having only one person here. Sir, what do you think?
Do you think Shylock was justified in his actions?
People at the back?
Well, why do you think Shylock was not justified in his actions? Well, I feel like that's a very reflective question. We should leave that upon the parents to ponder upon.
So without much ado, we will take your leave. Thank you so much for being such an interactive audience. Now, we shall let you sit back and enjoy how the ending of the play as Shakespeare had intended for it to end. Thank you.
There is something written. The God does not tell you to shed the smallest drop of blood while cutting flesh. If you shed even one drop of Christian blood, then by the laws of Venice, all your lands and properties will be confiscated by the state of Venice. Great doctor, great doctor.
Yes. That is justice. That is justice. You are great doctor. You are great doctor.
Order! Silence!
Is that the law? Yes.
Then I accept the earlier offer. Pay 3 times the amount of debt.
Here is the money. Stop. The Jew will have full justice. He will not have nothing but the penalty. Shed no blood, cut neither more nor less than the exact pound. If that happens, you will have death penalty and all your possessions will be confiscated.
Shall I at least not have a principal amount?
No.
Then I shall not stay here to discuss it any longer.
I order that you may see the difference between your attitude and ours. I grant your life. The half of your wealth belongs to Antonio and the other half belongs to public treasury. But it may be reduced to a fine instead if you humbly beg for mercy.
No. Take my life when you have taken the means by which I can live.
What mercy can you show to him, Antonio?
My lord, the Duke, remit the fine of 1 of his good. I am satisfied if you let me to have other half in trust, so that I may give it on Shylock to the gentleman who I belong recently with stock.
He shall do this.
I am satisfied.
Court dismissed.
not getting over, Larissa?
Yes, madam. A long, dark night.
Oh, here he comes. Welcome, my Lord Bassanio. Welcome you all.
Please have a seat.
I said that I would return. Here I am. Here is my dearest friend Antonio.
Yes, I know him. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Mine to you, madam.
So as we all are here, let's start the night with a ceremony.
Una mattina mi sono alzato. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invasore. Oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Partigiano, portami via, se mi sento di morire. E se io muoio da partigiano, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E se io muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellire. E seppellire lassù in montagna. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E seppellire lassù in montagna, sotto l'ombra del e belle genti che passeranno. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Belle genti che passeranno, vi diranno che bel fiore. E che passa il fiore del partigiano. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Questo è il fiore del partigiano, voto per la libertà. E questo è il fiore del partigiano, voto per la libertà. E questo è il fiore del partigiano, voto per la libertà.
I'm sorry that I was far away from you for such a long time.
Do not be in pain, my lord. I know.
We all know
You all know? What?
that you all don't know about a secret. Oh, madam, I'm sorry, but I can't hold myself anymore. Please let me tell them.
What is she saying, Portia? What secret are you hiding? Well, you are the other half. I shall not be alone.
Pardon me, our lord. You are all surprised. Here's a letter. I got it from Bellario in Corvo. There you will see that Portia was the doctor of law and Nerissa was the clerk. Lorenzo informed me about your situation. Antonio, open this letter and you will know that 3 of your merchant ships with valuable cargo have reached the harbor.
I am speechless.
Were you actually the lawyer and I did not recognize?
Dear madam, you have not only given me a new life, but also the means of living.
Dear ladies, you drop food from heaven before hungry people. We have no words left to say. That how much we are grateful to you.
Let's celebrate the victory of justice as the night brings happiness, life, and new beginning to us.
would you look at the crowd? On behalf of the entire school community, we, Advay Bhadya and Arya Lodha, stand here to express our heartfelt gratitude and deliver a sincere vote of thanks.
Yes, really Advay. But first and foremost, let us thank the Almighty for making today's event a rousing success.
Secondly, I would like to thank our Principal Madam for motivating us to serve as pillars of strength.
Let us also thank all our teachers. We all are very fortunate to be backed by the wonderful group of dance, drama and music teachers who have been working tirelessly to make this event really very special.
I would like to convey my gratitude towards the art teachers who helped in making the props.
And hats off to all the people working in the backstage as the lights and the sounds really made the show.
A special thanks to all our talented students who just this morning showcased their exceptional abilities, captivating everyone with their performance and leaving us in awe.
And last but not the least, let us thank the crowd. Your constant cheers and motivation really boosted the confidence of all our performers. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now we're back. Now that the play has ended, I am sure all of you will be able to formulate a better opinion on the actions of Shylock and how he reacted to the people around him.
So, do you think that the ending was just? Was it right for Shylock?
Is that a yes that I hear? So, we have a parent saying that yes, the ending was indeed appropriate for Shylock. May I know why? Well, why do you think this ending would be appropriate for Shylock?
Well, I think this ending was appropriate, seeing that his cruel actions, the things he did to Antonio, surely made him deserve that cruel ending. What he did was what he got.
But what compelled Shylock to take such cruel actions against the Christian Antonio?
Well, I think that's a wonderful question. Would any parent like to answer that?
What compelled Shylock to be so cruel towards Antonio? Why did he want to extract a pound of flesh from his body?
That the Jews have gone through. Maybe that is why this Jew's action, they are not a reflection of his own thing, his own revenge and his own vengeance, but it comes as a reflection or as an emotion that all the atrocities, all the wrongdoings that have been done upon his community as a whole. So it is like one community to another. So we have to see this in the whole perspective, and everybody will have a different answer, a different perspective, and a different, view, scenario, right and wrong. So everybody will have a difference of opinion on this. But yes, there are many things which should be left unsaid right now because it is something which can be debated. But yeah, it was a good show indeed.
And that is a very beautiful response that we received. And it is indeed true that the actions of the community against Shylock was what compelled him to be such a cruel human, to be such an unjust person.
It was society, it was the system which caused Shylock to be so cruel. That was a wonderful answer, ma'am. That was truly a very good answer. So, do you think such an environment is being created for more Shylocks to come up?
Do you think that this play is still relevant?
As the things happen there are cultural differences, there are different things that are happening in societies these days. So because of that, there will be some people who will keep on thinking that they are oppressed. There will be different perceptions to being of the oppressors and the oppressed, and then oppression itself. Oppression itself is a very broad concept, आप कौन से कल्चर में रहते हो, आपके ऊपर क्या हो रहा है, आप उसको किस तरीके से देख रहे हो जो आपके साथ में हो रहा है. आई एम नॉट गिविंग टू मैनी वर्ड्स टू इट राइट नाउ बिकॉज इट्स अ स्कूल दैट वी आर टॉकिंग इन. So yes, it will stay relevant whenever, wherever, it will stay relevant.
And that truly is true. Wow. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful response. It is indeed true that this play, even after being so old, it is still relevant in today's time.
After all, it was written in the 16th century.
Well, I see that many parents are still pondering upon this question. So Anika, I think this is a very reflective question. Let's leave it to the parents to ponder upon it.
Indeed, we should. And now we shall take your leave. We hope you enjoyed the play. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Anika. Thank you, Jawahar. And a very big thanks to all dear parents. Welcome today, and I'm really happy that all of you could make it despite the pouring rains, because your presence here matters a lot to our young performers, and I'm sure most of them are thrilled to see you here, because we can see them trying to spot their family members, their parents or grandparents when they are up on stage. It really means a lot to them and a lot to us. So a very big round of applause for the audience. Talking about this play, I'm really speechless the way our students have performed it. Some of the characters have portrayed their role so well, and it's really nice to see that they are groomed well in the performing arts, whether it's dance or drama or the music. And along with Anika and Jawahar, I think the entire group has left a lot of questions in our minds. And some of our parents also have responded well. So we are to think about whether this play or whatever emotions are being portrayed in this play are still relevant. Yes, all stories which we have heard or read since our younger days or even before, they are always relevant because they are always about human emotions, right? And our perception of right and wrong, maybe as ma'am said, it depends on perspective, it depends on the situation. But there are certain basic things which can always be pondered upon and which can always be improved. What we need to reflect upon here is, are we creating environments which will help more Shylocks to grow? Are we in some way or the other creating such Shylocks? So I do not want to answer that question for you, because it is a question for each person themselves to look around us and also to look within us, because it is for each person to think, deliberate and bring out in their own actions for themselves, for their families, how we put across these emotions to our children, and we in school, how we put it across to our student community. So with that, I will not talk more about the play, except that it was a wonderful experience for all of us to have this performance over here. I wish to thank all the teachers. I invite all the class teachers, because I would like them to share with you their experience of grooming the children for this play. I also invite the performing arts teachers.
Good morning. My name is Bhavna Krishnamurthy, class teacher of Pandit Bhimsen Joshi. I hope you all enjoyed the show put up by your own kids. Yes, we enjoyed working with them. It was a very good experience for ourselves and for them. Thank you.
Yes, good afternoon, good morning everyone. This is Shweta Rawat, class teacher of Pandit Ramnaran. I believe you have enjoyed the show thoroughly, those who were in attendance. And I would like to thank the appreciating audience here, our hard-working children here, our colleagues here, everyone's effort. I could believe that it was reflected on the stage, and you could see that. So thanks to everyone.
Thank you parents to come here. It was, I think, a beautiful program performed by the children. I hope you liked it. Yes? No? Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mahua. I am the music teacher. To me, the journey is more important, rather than the time when we are staging the show. The journey was important to me because I could see the kids growing throughout the journey. Especially for my music students, I would like to share with you all. This time I tried a little bit more to give actions along with the music as well. So I was wondering how they could manage singing along with remembering the steps and the actions. And the thing which I'm happiest about is the system failed. Technology failed, but the students do remember their steps. The teachers behind, they were telling, Miss, your students were going and coming back, going, and I said that fault was of the system. The speaker was not working properly, but my students are excellent. So a big round of applause for our kids. Thank you so much. Thank you.
When I see them, I am still remembering the Ganga Aarti and the Dunuchi Nach and the Kathak and Bharatnatyam dance-off that they had in Jan, along with a detective story. And now we have gone on a world tour this year, and we took the 8th standard kids to Germany, and this time we thought of delving into Shakespeare and exploring the culture around the era of Shakespeare and the regions that the play has mentioned. So it was a beautiful experience for us. What we see in these children now is, Miss, aap sikha do, hum kar denge. And they do it. I teach them the step. Out of the 30 children who are in the dance group, maybe 4 or 5 will understand in the first go, and then another 10 and 12 will understand in the second go. And they're like, don't worry, miss, we'll get everybody, we'll make everyone do it. And that's the team spirit also which they are learning. If they want all their own dance members also to perform equally well. So they're not only learning a dance choreography, they're not only learning a song, or they're not just learning dialogues. We have the drama team managing the entire backstage support with the props and the set that is required for every scene. So it's a beautiful experience with a lot of learning of values apart from the art form as well. And please let us know how was your, how the kids' journey was. You talk to your kids and tell us how their experience was. And definitely even we will have that interaction with them in the upcoming class. And thank you so much for being such a patient and lovely audience. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Ishan, I am the drama teacher. Thank you for all of you कि आप सब यहाँ आए, appreciate किया. And जो हमने एक बीच में एक जगह पर it's called theory of alienation, हमने एक रखा था कि climax के peak पे जाके we will just alienate you from that scene. And after that जो भी responses आप लोगों के हमें मिले last में भी वो बहुत अच्छे थे. We always try to understand the core of any subject when we read, when we do any drama. और वो core आप तक पहुंच पाया वो बहुत एक अच्छी बात है. बच्चों तक पहुंचा वो बहुत अच्छी बात है. बच्चों ने समझा, मेरे साथ बैठे थे, they were with me on a stage and I was explaining them regarding that Shylock's speech. Why is he saying if you prick us do we not bleed? Why is he saying so much of painful things कि मैं भी तो आपके जैसा हूँ तो फिर मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों? Kids were like, sir ये है अच्छा अब हम समझ. That's why जब इस तरीके का टीम वर्क होता है तब वो कुछ बच्चे हैं या सारे बच्चे हैं तब इतना अच्छा परफॉर्म करते हैं, क्योंकि समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है. लाइन से याद करके बोल देना इज़ नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट. थैंक यू आप सबके सपोर्ट के लिए. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you, dear teachers. And yes, children have really practiced very well. I can tell you, I had this little child here, when her sibling was up on stage, she was singing along with the entire group. So that shows how much practice they have done, not only in school, but gone back home as well. I mean, that was really a wonderful sight to see. We just were looking at her spellbound. It didn't click to, it did not occur to us to capture that moment, but it's etched in my So that was really nice. I mean, surely the sibling must have practiced at home, and she must have seen it and must have practiced along with it. So that was really, what do you say, a wonderful show. And I must also, though the teachers are not here, art teachers are not here, I'm sure you would appreciate the work created by the art teachers. As soon as you enter, right from the time you enter inside the auditorium, you've seen they've tried to create the scenes from Venice, and the backdrop of the stage, it is quite significant, and it is quite, eye-catching, and it tells a lot of things. And some of these, even children have helped in making some of these props and art, so mostly it is the teachers have been guiding, and it's all done by the students. And I must thank Nuzat Miss for her support. She is our English teacher, who teaches mainly the higher grades, but she has lent her valuable support. I would like her to say a few words.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I seriously hope that you've enjoyed the play. Shakespeare is not at all easy, and children have done a commendable job putting across the emotion and the message. That is what exactly we were looking for. I hope we go with a proper message, and I hope we really appreciate our children for being commendable here on stage today. What happens in the making is to us, but what you take away is the best part. And I really hope that you go with good memories, that your children have done excellent over here, and they are certainly going to be shining stars in future. Thank you.
Thank you, Nuzat Miss. And also a very big thanks to all our auxiliary staff for always being here for our support. And to Mahesh Chavanji, who has been painstakingly capturing all the moments. So I hope all of you very soon will receive link of the video. So in case you need to catch up and review the moments, you can do so. Plus other family members who could not make it due to time constraint or other commitments, they can also view the link. All right. Thank you very much for being here. You wanted to say something?